I wish I could claim him as a son.
Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, you're way cooler than my dad. Goat superhero.
Oof.
Why are you taking so long to answer this, Matt?
I'd have to say Spider-Man. Excellent actors in that role. And then you took it.
Welcome to Clip Fame, where Hollywood's most genuine moments become unforgettable. Amid all the excitement surrounding the Odyssey, Matt Damon and Tom Holland have people talking about their charming father and son dynamic, especially when they turn every interview into a journey that goes completely off script. So let's take a look at the moments when Matt Damon and Tom Holland were so funny that their interviews never stood a chance of going according to plan. But before we get to their hilariously off-topic exchanges, hit like, subscribe to Clip Fame, and turn on notifications so you never miss more unforgettable Hollywood moments.
And Matt, you've been stranded on Mars, you've been hunted across Europe, and now lost at sea. Why does cinema keep trying to lose Matt Damon?
I don't know, but I want them to keep doing it. Because between Saving Private Ryan and Interstellar and The Martian and The Odyssey and the Bourne movies, just keep losing me. Because I will keep trying to find my way home.
We love finding you.
Yeah.
This is giving me anxiety.
Yeah, I know.
Don't worry about this. Don't even worry.
Hollywood really needs to stop sending Matt Damon places without a return ticket. Every few movies, an entire cast has to cross space, survive a war, or sail across the ancient world just to get this man home. Christopher Nolan's pull is clearly on another level. Sometimes he does not even need to send over a script. One phone call is enough to make Matt Damon and Tom Holland so excited that they immediately have to tell the person closest to them. So, who was the first person they called after finding out they had landed a role in a Nolan movie?
When you get these roles, who is the first person that you tell, I'm in the new Christopher Nolan movie?
So I immediately called my wife, who was on a Zoom, and so she couldn't pick up, and I called Ben Affleck.
Oh yeah, what did he say?
He freaked out. Yeah. I was on the phone with him for about a half an hour, and they were at the office in LA, and then I hung up with him, and a minute later, my wife texted, like, why didn't you tell me first? Because Ben had run into her office to tell her. So.
What about you?
I told Zendaya first because I just was like through the roof with excitement. And Chris, I've always been a huge admirer of his work, but Zendaya, like, he is her favorite director, and Interstellar is her favorite movie. And yeah, she was the first person I told.
Oh my God, were you guys freaking out?
I was absolutely losing my mind.
Yeah. It was so good. And guys, you were both brilliant in it.
For Tom Holland, turning down that offer was apparently never an option. Zendaya even joked that she would break up with him if he dared to say no to Christopher Nolan. So it looks like accepting this role did not just save Tom's career, it may have saved his relationship too. Even during an interview about the Odyssey, Tom Holland only needs to accidentally say one wrong word to make the entire room burst out laughing. This Telemachus really refuses to let any interview go according to plan.
Yeah, it is amazing. There's actually a great shot on the helicopter when you're on the raft and a seagull just comes in front of the camera for like 2 or 3 minutes and then just disappears. And you're so programmed to believe, oh, that's just a CG gull. But it's just luck of the draw.
A CG gull.
A CG gull.
Have you ever seen The Matrix, one of the most iconic science fiction movies of the late 1990s? Somehow, Tom Holland casually admitted that he had never watched the classic, and everyone's reaction said absolutely everything.
I've actually never seen The Matrix.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. I don't know why I've never seen it.
Me?
I know that I would love it. I just have never.
Are you kidding?
It's never been a movie I've put on.
Oh Mike, I'm so jealous you get to see that for the first time.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
I mean, I wonder if it'll feel as groundbreaking to you because so much was subsequently based on it.
Right.
That it might feel like, but it's extraordinary. It's a great movie.
Yeah.
You know, like when you're researching someone.
I remember on Spider-Man 1, you know, in the UK, we really romanticize what the American high school life is like. You know, we watch movies and we see how fun it is and all that sort of stuff. And I secretly enrolled in the Bronx School of Science and went for like 2 weeks at this school.
Really?
I had like a fake accent. My chaperone pretended to be my dad and would like drop me off at school every day. And like, they're like the smartest kids in America. Yeah. They're like genius kids. And I'm thick as shit when it comes to science. And yeah, I took all the classes. I was great in gym. Like gym was like my class I really excelled at. But like in what other line of work would you get to do something like that? You know.
So you went to school for 2 weeks?
Yeah, the Bronx School of Science, yeah.
And none of the kids knew? Like, would you go eat lunch with the kids?
Yeah, I made friends. I was like a new exchange student. I had a backstory. I have videos on my phone. I actually have a video on my phone of a teacher throwing chalk at me because I was on my phone, because I was trying to document it all. I'll show you afterwards. It's actually nuts.
Some actors step into a role as though they were born to play it. Matt Damon stepped into his after an entire list of A-list stars had already said no. Instead of hiding that fact, he somehow turns it into the funniest story in the room.
The people in my cohort, it's like Christian and Tom Hardy and Leo and Matthew and JD and Rob and Hugh Jackman and Killian. It's like a murderer's row of great actors. And all of them would have been
like,
fantastic.
I got it.
But they all passed.
Would you believe that even a $250 million epic like the Odyssey could give both Tom Holland and Matt Damon something to complain about? The problem was not the action scenes or the special effects. It was a pair of sandals.
What was the least glamorous part of being in such a big budget movie?
Say the footwear.
Excellent
Really?
answer.
What
That's
was wrong
an
with the
excellent
footwear?
answer. Well, it's pretty much period footwear.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have the kind of bells and whistles that our, nice supportive sneakers and things have.
You try wearing some ancient sandals and hike up a mountain.
Hike up a mountain and run around
in the rain.
on a stone town floor. Like, it's.
Were you getting blisters?
Oh,
yeah.
God, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Did you have to do all the fighting stuff with those short?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that seemed intense. I wouldn't want to do that.
Yeah.
Do you think success comes down to luck? For Matt Damon, one painful rejection pushed him and Ben Affleck to write Good Will Hunting themselves.
It was actually a real impetus behind us writing Good Will Hunting, because when Ben and I went out for that role, and Edward beat out everybody, and as he should have, he was phenomenal in the movie. Ben and I looked at each other and we were like, there's never going to be a role that good that comes down into the category of unknown actor, and we all can take a shot at it, but it's 10,000 people going for this one thing. So we really buckled down and wrote Good Will Hunting a little more desperately.
Behind the scenes of the Odyssey, Matt Damon described enduring a brutal waterboarding scene, while Tom Holland sat beside him giggling as though the happiest person on set was the son watching his own father get tortured.
But no, there was never any fear. Even when he was waterboarding me at the end.
We were just in another room and they said, state your name and outlet, but I heard outfit.
Oh, we heard about this.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's a clip of me going, hi, I'm Hannah Townsend, and I'm in a blue shirt.
That's funny.
On New York Times Cooking, Tom Holland enthusiastically takes charge of the cooking, while Matt Damon seems to have chosen the role he loves most, standing nearby and enjoying the results.
Do you like to cook?
I love to cook.
I love to eat. I'm an extraordinary eater.
What's your favorite pizza place?
Did you ever go to that pizza place in Favignana when we were shooting there?
I did not eat any gluten.
Oh, you didn't, did you? No. Are you back on gluten?
Nope.
No?
No.
Are we doing gluten-free today?
We're going to do a bait and switch. I'm going to make a pizza that everyone here can enjoy, and then they have a gluten-free one for me. Holes developing in my pizza. I'm not happy about it. Huh? See, I kind of have a fail-safe, which is no matter what I do, mine's getting swapped out for a gluten-free pizza, so. Now you've got one of those, what were those things called? Arabies? Those Frisbees with the hole in the middle?
Oh,
Did you ever have those?
I just ruined mine. I could wear it like a bib. Right, I guess I'm gonna have to start again.
Odysseus's mischievous son clearly feels right at home in the kitchen and genuinely enjoys making pizza, which makes him the complete opposite of his slightly clumsy on-screen father. That contrast only makes Matt Damon and Tom Holland's adorable dynamic even funnier.
We make the flight even more enjoyable.
Solitary piece of pineapple in the middle of mine.
So that you know it's yours?
Yeah.
That's not working at all. Oh, wait, it's stuck. Can somebody just look at that? Just, you gotta get a shot of that. Everything came off the pizza. Oh my God.
Right, I'm ready.
Catastrophe.
I'm going at the bottom. Wow, it's hot in there. Oh, like a pro.
Oh, Tom
like
Holland,
a
ladies
pro.
and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
And also, cleaning a cheese grater is an absolute nightmare.
Yes, it is. Yes, it
I'd
is.
rather grate my face.
He may be a world-famous Hollywood star, but the truth is that Tom Holland still gets nervous in front of the camera.
Honestly, it's like the moment someone tells me they're taking a picture of me, I forget how to just be a human being. I'm like,
We're gonna do more photos, so.
oh great.
The sets of the Odyssey may have been dangerous, but Matt Damon's dedication to his craft is impossible to deny. And that level of professionalism did not happen overnight.
I think I said to Ben Affleck when I got back that every location on this movie would have been the hardest location on any other movie I've ever done, and any day of work would have been harder than any other day of work on any movie I'd ever done. I remember like pulling up in the ferry in Favignana and him pointing to the top of the mountain. He's like, "That's where we're shooting," and you just start laughing. You're like, "Of course we are." And there's no oh, we got to walk up. Yeah, that totally makes sense, and walk down at the end of the day. All together, and the grips are building platforms like outside Zeus's cave in Pylos, like, in the middle of a tree. Like, we had no business shooting in these places, and everybody knew it. And that was kind of this weird exhilaration that we all had, was at the end of every day, you'd be like, man, we made our day. Yeah. Like, great job, everybody.
Tom Holland can turn something as simple as an IMAX camera running out of film into an adorably awkward moment, all because his confused expression is enough to make the entire room laugh.
It's an amazing experience, and working with the IMAX camera for the first time is an experience. It is unlike anything I have ever seen before, and I didn't know that it only ran for 3 minutes. So I remember you would continue cutting, and I was with John like, why does he keep cutting?
You're the third person I've spoken to that's mentioned this.
Why
John
does he
did
keep
this?
doing that? And I in my head, I'm like, does he not like what we're doing? Like, what is happening? And then I remember it was actually George Cottle that was like, no, there's only 3 minutes in the mag. I was like, oh, thank God. I thought
He keeps
I was
cutting
totally
in the middle of the line.
bed in the scene.
What would you be doing if you were not an actor? Matt Damon and Tom Holland's answers reveal something surprisingly interesting, and they may leave you saying, oh, wow.
If you weren't actors, what do you guys think you'd be doing?
Writing.
Carpenter.
Really?
Yeah, all my family are tradesmen on my mum's side, so they're all carpenters. I did a carpentry course when I went through a phase I didn't get any work, so I'd probably be a carpenter.
Did you like carpentry?
I love it.
That's a cool thing to do.
What did you like so much about it?
Just, I think, forming something out of wood, making something for someone that's going to last a really long time. I made my mum's kitchen table. I worked with my granddad to make my mum's office. I made my cabinets in my bedroom. I built an entry table into my house with my granddad.
Do you still woodwork now?
I haven't in a long time. My granddad passed away, and I used to do it with him, but it's something that I really think about picking up
My
again.
big brother's a woodworker, extraordinary,
way.
extraordinary, and metal. I mean, he's a TIG welder, and he's an artist, but he works with all these different. He's unbelievable. Yeah, it's the coolest thing.
How long had you been writing for before doing acting?
I started really writing more seriously in college, yeah, so it was after I was acting, but Ben and I started writing because we were unemployed and couldn't get a job, and so
Of course, because Good Will Hunting.
Yeah.
It's the best.
Thank you.
With
Thank
Robin
you.
Williams.
Thank
Oh, rewatched it a million times.
Only Matt Damon and Tom Holland could turn a simple question about corn dogs into a heated debate, as though the future of American cuisine depended on their final decision.
Great.
All that kind of stuff.
That's all great.
Do you know what I don't love? Corn dogs. Because what the fuck is that?
I can't say that I disagree with you.
What is it?
I never got that, even as a kid.
What
like
is-
at the beach, they would sell corn dogs, and I didn't get it. I love a hot dog.
Love a hot dog.
Love a hot dog.
I remember watching Drake and Josh as a kid. There's a Nickelodeon show, and they're always nailing corn dogs. And I just was like, what on earth are they eating?
Corn dogs are a horrible idea.
Yeah, and I've never had
every
one,
part
but
of it. Like from the idea of it to the execution, the presentation.
It's horrendous.
It's on a stick.
It's on a stick, and it's not sweet or icy, or it's disgusting. Sorry.
Chris is very prescriptive with the way that he writes. Like it says in the scene where I cry with Menelaus that Telemachus breaks down into tears, which I actually find quite terrifying. To me, that adds a layer of pressure. But in some instances, pressure is a privilege, and we find ourselves on set with Chris Nolan, John Bernthal, a really good friend of mine, and he's, wants me to cry, so I'm gonna cry.
Tom Holland may play a superhero who is not afraid of any villain, but the thought of disappointing Christopher Nolan is apparently enough to make him want to cry.
What are the chances that every single one of them would pass, right? So I'm sitting here going, well, he's about to look outside. I better take this. Because outside you've got Brolin and Benicio and Sean Penn. I'm screwed, so I'm just gonna jump on this thing. So anyway, I felt it came at the perfect time in my life, and it did require kind of a comprehensive, I think for all of us, it was a 24-hour-a-day job.
Matt Damon's dedication to filmmaking is impossible to question. For nearly 3 decades, from Good Will Hunting to the Odyssey, he has continued challenging himself and delivering performances that stay with audiences long after the credits roll.
I would say people give a lot more credit to crying scenes than they should give more credit to laughing scenes.
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
I think laughing is way harder than crying. Yeah.
I think I've worked with so many extraordinary actors, and everybody does it differently. And I think this idea that people get caught up in certain schools of thought, or they talk about the method, and most people don't really even know what they're talking about when they talk about it. But there are a lot of ways to get to heaven, and I've had that proven to me over the course of my career with just really incredible actors who all approach slightly differently. It ends up being kind of a personal process that you develop through years of working. You find a system that is yours.
Which Matt Damon or Tom Holland moment made you laugh the hardest? Whether they were sharing chaotic stories from the Odyssey, roasting themselves, or completely derailing a perfectly normal interview, both of them proved that the funniest moments usually happen when nobody is following the script. Share your favorite moment in the comments. And if you enjoyed seeing this more candid, unpredictable side of 2 of Hollywood's biggest stars, hit like, subscribe to Clip Fame, and turn on notifications so you never miss more hilarious and unforgettable celebrity moments.